Hey, what's up? This is a special early morning edition of Dispatches from the Uncanny Valley. This is the second episode. It's the 15th of February. I hope you all had a fine Valentine's Day. I went out with my friend and then ended up passing out at like 10 p.m. and waking up very early in the morning, thus this early morning podcast. My prop today is a microphone. It's a horrible microphone that I bought at this weird Polish electronics store in Greenpoint. It's really, really bad. I would not recommend going there. I show you this because I have a show with my band Silent Drape Runners on Saturday at 92Y Tribeca. It's sold out. It's a Twin Peaks thing we're doing. You can look it up. It's really cool. We're hopefully going to be able to do some more stuff like that in the future. Very exciting, but unless you have tickets, you can't go. Speaking of Valentine's Day, I made two different Valentine's Day playlists yesterday. One of them was on FlavorWire, and it was a sort of twee pop Valentine's Day love and heartbreak mix. I've already gotten some comments on not having enough twee classics, which is probably because I am too young to know about them. I tried. I also made a mix on my Tumblr, which is a lot more angsty and different. Yeah, so I've just been organizing like a million different things right now. I finished Tina Fey's book. The one passage that really stuck out to me is when she talks about when she first started making 30 Rock and how she felt. She came up with a word called blorfed to explain how she felt while making it, which is a combination of being excited and extremely overwhelmed. I feel very much like that right now, which is great, sort of. But yeah, I started reading this book by David Foster Wallace, whose title I'm going to look up right now. And think of this as technical difficulties. It is called The Broom of the System. I don't think it's one of his better known novels. I'm just reading it because it's on the Kindle that my dad gave me. So if you have any other book suggestions, right now I'm basically reading things that people either give me for free or are already on my dad's Kindle. But it's pretty cool and relatable so far because it's about like female college students and misogyny and stuff. So it's pretty interesting. Let's see what else. I wrote a new song for the first time in a few years on ukulele, which was exciting. It's a little more like angry than some of my other more cutesy songs in my solo project, which is called The Wasted Skirts. You can listen to my rough demos from like 2 years ago that I recorded in my NYU dorm room if you want. There's also a cover of The Sign. I've been super into the Laura Stevenson album from last year, which is great. I saw her on Saturday, open for Screaming Females, who are also amazing, of course. But she was really the highlight for me. I love her. Her voice is beyond awesome. It's super amazing. There was also a new EMA song and video yesterday. She is one of my favorite artists right now. Her album last year was amazing. And the video was footage of her and her friends from North Dakota, when she was younger. And I thought it was really sort of moving and reminded me a lot of the documentary Tarnation that this guy made about his own life and like growing up gay in an abusive family and foster homes and stuff, and it's really amazing. And the footage in the EMA video definitely reminded me of that. Other awesome things from the internet. Yesterday, someone put together the track of the solo vocals from that one Whitney Houston song have been everywhere, on top of the instrumental track for Dancing on My Own. It's awesome. It's like my favorite thing that I've heard so far this week. I listened to it like 3 times in a row. It's super good. You will be able to find a link to that. And I listened to New Sleigh Bells, which was better than I thought it would be. It's poppier than their last album, but I think some of the songs are maybe better written. Anyway, I liked it, and I really liked the piece that Amy Klein wrote in response to it on her Tumblr, which is super interesting, and I definitely relate to that. Yeah, so that's all I have that sort of pertains to everyone. In terms of New York stuff, there's a super cool thing going on right now called the Experimental Love Fest that's like music and I think visual art and stuff that's going on this entire week at this venue called Roulette. I don't know where it is, maybe downtown Brooklyn. But I'm going tonight because Dustin Wong, previously of Ponytail, recently of just being super, super great at playing music, is playing, and the art and design collective iBodega, who do super awesome stuff like posters and visuals, are doing visuals. Should be super cool. And that's going on through the 18th. And then tomorrow, which is my birthday, I'm seeing Slow Club, who I love. They're an indie pop band from England at the Bell House. There's also a great free show at Spike Hill in Williamsburg. Field Mouse and Alison Weiss are both playing. They've both played Permanent Wave shows in the past, and I've seen them, and they're awesome. So you should check that out if you want to go to something free. Friday, I'm going to a fun house show. I don't know who's playing. It's also my friend Liz's birthday party, but it's open to the public, and they have an awesome house in Flatbush, not Flatbush, one of those neighborhoods in Brooklyn that I don't know about. Prospect Heights, I think. And it's an actual huge house, and it's really cool. I saw the music tapes do their caroling thing there. Saturday, there's our show, obviously, Silent Drape Runners, which is sold out, but look in the future for us doing more awesome Twin Peaks themed things and just non-Twin Peaks themed things that we are doing. Also, if you can't go to that because you can't, you may also not be able to go see Zola Jesus and Liturgy playing at Webster Hall. I'm not sure if it's sold out or not, but if you can, definitely do that because Zola is amazing live and Liturgy are super cool too. So, yeah, that's everything. I made it through this at 8 in the morning, which is crazy because I don't like being awake in the morning. But anyway, hopefully this was more useful than lying here and not sleeping. Thanks for watching. Send me any suggestions or questions or whatever on YouTube or on my Tumblr. And yeah, I'll see ya later.